Okay, I went back on. Okay. Hare Krishna. Let's see. Peace, peace. What's going on, Barbie? Peace, peace, y'all. Peace in, peace. Peace. Damn, what's going on? Okay. I guess they messed up my live the first time, so now I don't have people coming in. What's going on? Let's get it. We're gonna let them pile up. We're gonna let them pile up. Okay. Okay. Peace, peace. What's going on, y'all? Okay, look like my live good now. Looks like it's stable. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Peace, peace, peace in, y'all. Okay. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what's next. Let me show y'all what's next. Me no worry about nothing. As long, are your pets bad for the environment? Yo, TikTok, this is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm just letting people see what's going on in the news that is not being reported, but it's being out there. It's on the internet, you know? But it says, are your pets bad for your environment? First of all right? I'm just pulling up articles to show y'all. The Bloomberg says to solve inflation, let your dog right here, let your dog die, okay, to solve the problem of inflation. So the situation that we are going through right now, that basically was caused by the oligarchs, the big companies, the big corporation, the big fish of the world, basically the problem they created, and this is the solution to the problem that they have created. So instead of them breaking you off a piece of the wealth that they have basically stolen from you, this is what they're telling you, right? It says, Emma Thompson foresees people eating pets for protein due to climate crisis. Huh? What is this telling y'all? There's something coming. There's something coming, because as you know, this is predictive programming. This is predictive programming telling y'all what's literally about to happen. Because what people don't understand is, some people don't understand this, but some people do understand this, right? We live in a world where we live in an artificial world where things have to be programmed in order to know what to do next. Just to let you go, okay? This is why television exists. This is why television exists, because television exists because it has to tell a certain group of artificial people. It's programmed to tell a certain group of artificial people what to do. Because if that was the case, these people would not know what to do. They would not know how to move in this world. They wouldn't know how to operate. Okay, like I said before, we are living in a multiple reality. That's why they call us interdimensional beings. How you do this? Okay, we are living in a duality world. But look, your girl Emma Thompson foresees this, right? They're telling you this. But look, climate activists vow to slaughter millions of dogs to reduce carbon paw print. I wonder, how does PETA feel about this, right? I just want to know how PETA feels about this. But check this out. Let me see. Is there anything really? Let me see. Let's read this, because I just pulled up these articles. It says climate activists are not calling for millions of dogs worldwide to be, in an effort to reduce the carbon paw print they produce as a result as eating meat. Yes, really. Remember last strong, I showed y'all there's an Instagram that basically is catered to, eating the dog, eating the meat of dog, right? They do this. They do it in a humane way, right? In the last few years, the level of urgency to save the planet coming from the mainstream media and globalist elite has intensified to dizzying new heights. From the early warnings of don't shower every day to today's open discussion about eugenics. Trying to deface iconic work of art is sadly just a start. They're now trying to openly kill our pets and will eventually move on to humans too. But that's happening already. Remember the Human Meat Project I showed y'all? Remember the Human Meat Project? How people, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you know, if you don't remove yourself, if you don't fill out through your state that you don't want to give up your organs, they'll take your organs regardless if you are an organ donor or not. They will remove it from the body, because you having a license with the state basically already puts you on the list as an organ donor, just to let you know, right? Just to let you know. So if you don't do that with your state, then they'll definitely automatically take your organ, especially if you're neuromelanin and you got young, healthy organs, okay? Especially if that's the case. But remember the meat project, the Human Meat Project I was telling you, where people who get into accidents, who just want to donate their body after an accident or whatever, people who basically want to unalive themselves. They'll go to this place, they'll get you put down, and then they'll just use their body for whatever kinds of things. But right here, let's see. Let me see. Okay. Scientists who write the papers funded by the eco ideologues with findings developed so that they can write the next paper funded by eco-ideologues, use as many necessary to scare people. Decades of the sky not falling means only a minute fraction of the public believes the hype and therefore support extreme positions regarding population control and now even animal control. A few years ago, cow flatulence was going to keep the world from achieving its climate goals, so Bessie was targeted for carbon. So basically, let's put a target on something else every time, right? Every time, every time put a new target. But look, okay, right? Let me see. Is it? But look, so a few months ago, so now hold on. I just got this off of Instagram, off of Kalai's Instagram, where, let me see. Hold on, yo. Let me pull this up. Remember, like last year, look, I work in radiology and I was doing an exam on a pilot, and he was saying they're getting sunburn and some are getting sun cancer. Okay, they're getting sunburn and some are getting cancer. Remember last year I did a live and I said that the radiation in the skies has intensified. The radiation in the sky has intensified, and planes are flying lower because of it. But check, look this out. Look. First, the further you ascend into the Earth's atmosphere, the more you are exposed to the sun's ultraviolet. Matter of fact, let's just read from the top. Why pilots and flight attendants might be a greater risk. Southwest Airlines and American Airlines both have their headquarters in North Texas, and their flight cruise numerous hours every month, all year soaring 35,000 feet above the Earth. All this time spent at high elevations has been discussed as a contributing factor to pilots and flight attendants' increased skin cancer. First, the further you ascend into the Earth's atmosphere, the more you are exposed to the sun's ultraviolet UV rays. One study measuring UV radiation in the pilot seat of turboprop found that flying under an hour at 30,000 feet at the same UVA carcinogenic radiation exposure as a 20-minute tanning bed session. So there you go. It's as bad as 20 minutes in a tanning bed session. And you know that is artificial UV rays. So that's hitting you at a whole nother level. And literally killing you from the inside out. Higher altitudes also mean increased exposure to cosmic radiation, right? Because those windows are not UVA protected. They have no UVA or no UVB, UVC protection whatsoever. So even you flying in the sky, right? They even tell, look at this article right here. Well, hold on, let's read this. Airplane found that flying under 35 at 20 minutes. High altitudes also increase exposure to cosmic radiation, which is high energy radiation normally filtered by the time it reaches Earth, but not as much as when you're in the sky. But not anymore, because the magnetosphere of the Earth is opening. Matter of fact, I posted a video today and it went viral on TikTok. Hold on. Let me see. It went viral on TikTok because I did a video like this a while ago. And people were calling me crazy and a whole bunch of things. Oh, Juice, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. But this is living proof. Where's it at? This is my other profile. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hope all y'all doing well. Where's it at? Hold on, I'm trying to log in for y'all, and this junk is not letting me. Hold on. There we go. Must be this one. Yeah, y'all thought y'all were gonna see my password, huh? Yeah. Nah, it ain't happening. Okay. Boy, they make. Oh no, don't. Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Dang, boy. It be your own computer, man. There we go. No way. No way. Hold on, y'all. Ah, man. Where's it at? There we go. Select two. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so check this out. But look. So the radiation that is coming from the three suns, right? It's peeling because again, we live in a holographic matrix. Okay, the whole sky is an illusion. It is not what you see in the sky is not what it is. What's real? The whole sky is an illusion. In fact, if a whole bunch of videos of people basically taking pictures of the sky, videos of the sky, and showing circuit boards and whatnot that's in the sky, because it's showing that the sky is the biggest projection hologram that we've got going on. It is not real. It is not real. And it also, this is also, there's a video that I want to show y'all that, I have the video here and I have to line it up, but maybe another day when I come in, I'll show y'all that video. But it works in line with Project Bluebeam, where basically just by pointing directed energy weapons, the sky will produce will produce aliens to the point that it's Project Bluebeam. They're not real aliens, but they are propagated by light. So a light with your laser, if it's hard enough, if it's strong enough, and it penetrates the sky, and they'll definitely drop artificial intelligence drones that's gonna be basically projecting real aliens. This is how Project Bluebeam works. So the technology for Project Bluebeam has already been here. Like I've been telling y'all, artificial intelligence is billions years old. So Project Bluebeam is not a new project at all whatsoever, because again, this has been happening for us for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. This is nothing new. Like I've been telling y'all, everything is old. We're just repeating the same cycle all over again. This is Atlantis, Egypt, Kemet, everything. We're just repeating everything again until we could get it right, which is now we're getting it. Now we're being forced to get it right, in a sense. Now we're being forced to ascend. Like I've been telling y'all, we're being forced to ascend in order to get it, in order for us not to come back again. So Atlantis, Kemet, Sumeria, all these great civilizations that have been going on over again, that they've been talking about, that's in history and whatnot, trying to hide your history from you, really, because they don't want you to connect the dots. They don't want you to know who you are. We're just repeating the same fucking cycles all over and over and over again. But now this is the culmination of it. So through cell mitosis, now the planets are separating, we're separating from a 5D, the 5D and 3D world. We've always been in the same dimensions, okay? But because when we fell down in frequency, when these people invaded us, right, they created this artificial matrix that also pulled the high vibrations, the 5D world, pull it down into the 3D physical world, which now we are forced to live in not even in harmony and unison, but we're forced to live in a physical world where we've been pulled down to in frequency with these low vibrational beings, you know what I'm saying? Or these lower dimensional beings, I should say. So that when they're talking about the fallen angels who came down and made with the human beings, nigga, that's us. Like all that shit is literally us. We're just living the same lives over and over and over again until we realize it. Like we were stuck in a time loop. We're literally stuck in a time loop. If you get what I'm saying, we're stuck in a time loop. But check this out. This is the video that I made.
There they go, covering up the fucking dark lines in the sky.
The world is splitting.
3D, 5D. I've shown this before.
I've seen this once in my life.
So yeah, like I like if you know how to adjust your camera, you can see this happening. Okay, everything is happening. So again, this is happening on a cellular level as well, just to let you know. Okay, so this is happening on a cellular level. So what's happening in the physical is also happening in the metaphysical and in the cellular level. As above, so below. Everything is happening. So the higher dimensional beings is separating from the lower dimensional beings. Okay, as above, so below. Everything is here all at once. We are just working this from a higher dimension.
And I got pictures, but I never got video footage of it. And there's clearly a big dark line in the sky.
The world is splitting.
And this is not the only video or picture of the sky splitting that's out there. Okay, this is not the only video or picture. There's plenty of them. People always send me these, but I never really post them.
We are at the end of the sun.
Turns out what the ancients were trying to tell us is that Earth is actually made up of two planets. One 6,000 years old and the other 4.5 billion years old. And these two Earths are of different energy states. One is a very high energy state, one a low energy state in the scriptures.
So basically, we're living in a 3D world, but we're 5D beings. But because of the negative energy, the negative polarity, the negative energy has been so strong for so long, it has been pulling us down, and it caused the ether beings to drop down in frequency and become physical. So now we're getting the chance through Nibiru, the black sun, whatever. Now our soul is basically being pulled through the even Earth as well as being pulled away from the physical, where now these beings, us or whatever, we're ascending and go and create the world that we want. That's why we are creating the world that we want right now. Just to let you know, the world that we want, we're co-creating it right now through our subconscious, which is the black sun, where you see the aurora borealis is, right? This is the perfect time to be manifesting whatever you want. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. The world that you want, this is the perfect time to manifest what you want. Okay. But I'm gonna show you, right? Where's it at? Where's it at? Look, see? And this is this strong. Geomagnetic storm watch issued. Northern lights could be seen further from the south. Now, again, this is the energy that's coming to separate you. This is the green screen. This is the green screen. This is the artificial intelligent green screen in the matrix. But this is organic. Okay. But we live in an artificial matrix construct. This is literally separating what's going to go on. Okay. Now, as you can see right here, and they're telling you, so we're literally splitting, y'all. We're literally splitting you. I showed this article just the other day, right? We're literally splitting. Reversal of Earth's magnetic poles may have triggered Neanderthal extinction, and it could happen again. They're literally telling y'all what will happen. Literally telling y'all what will happen. Okay? Literally telling you what is going to happen. Okay? Because this has happened again. This has happened before. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. This has happened before. Okay. Now, this is the universe is a clock. Okay. Everything happens in cycles. This will happen again if you choose to come back here. This is why right here, it's so important. Religion, it is so important that you steer away from religion, because what that does is religion takes you away from yourself. It takes you away from who you really truly are. This is why people, when it comes to the end of days, people who are religious, they're going to be in the most trouble, because instead of looking for yourself to save you, you're looking for someone else to save you. And this is not how it's going to work. It's going to be a dog-eat-dog world, and it's happening in the metaphysical dimension and as in the physical dimension. So you're doing these choices as above, so below. So what I mean by that is when you die, when you die and they put your savior in front of your face, right? Whatever, Jesus, Muhammad, whatever it want to be, and they put your savior in front of your face, and you figured out and you attribute to the point that you don't want to come back here to this earth again, right? You understand that earth is a school, but you're still religious. You still believe in that aspect. So now, if your favorite teacher, Jesus, whatever it is, and he tells you, Tommy, or Jacob, you did good, but look, because you didn't forgive this person for that, now you have to go back and redo that karma cycle again, only because you chose to believe in an individual who don't even know you, who's a projection, because everything is part of the mind. I'm gonna let you know, because even in the metaphysical dimension, tricks can be played, not as much as in the physical dimension, because now you lose your sixth sense, your pineal gland. You lose your sixth sense, so you can't really detect when someone's lying. You can't feel that vibration, that frequency, because this is how the pineal gland works. It works in terms of vibration and frequency, so you can pick up on when someone's lying or not. This is why they had to work so hard in order to calcify your pineal gland. But even though melanated people, we have that itch when we know someone's lying, don't we? You're like, nigga, you lying. You a lying ass nigga. You one of them lying ass niggas, aren't you? That's what you are. You must be a Leo. You a lying ass nigga. That's what you are. Don't come on over here, you Leo, lying ass nigga. That's not me, y'all. Just to let y'all know. But but yeah. So they're literally telling you what is happening, y'all, because you gotta understand. This play that we're playing out right now, we are currently playing it. We're unfolding it. This is a disclosure for us. We're unfolding it. So you're living your life the way that you want it to, but it's unfolding for you while you're creating it as you go. You get what I'm saying? And the only reason why your life is the way that it is now is because this tape that has been playing on repeat in the black sun or the subconscious of your mind for so long. You get what I'm saying? And because we're under a system that was not in favor for us, that did not want us to prosper and be superior in any way possible, because this universe is already ours. You get what I'm saying? You had to come here and feel what it's like to be not connected to the very thing that you are, to the essence that you are, in order to realize how great you really are. Because this is the greatest trick of all, because they had to basically make you feel like you are an inferior and you do not belong here, when all along they revere you, they love you, they worship you, they want to be you, but it's confusing because they don't want to show it. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to show it, but it's all envious. Okay, that's why we're stuck here through our heart chakra, but it all started with us. I'm gonna let y'all know it all started with us. And because of that, we created these lower levels of us, because that's how magnetism works. It's polar opposites. I told y'all they are polar opposites of us. This is how magnetism and electricity work. Okay? When you don't work out your traumas, and you go through that soul trap, now they're able to expose that negative energy that you never dealt with. You never transcended. You never transmuted, pardon me. And now this comes out as a genetically modified person. They can bring that out because now it's being spewed out by artificial intelligence. It's being put out there by artificial intelligence. A machine so advanced that you don't even know about it. But let me let you know, everything exists. Everything exists. And these beings got some technology that you don't even know about. They be putting it in movies. They be slick about it. And you have no idea. But you feel me? So that's right there. Let's read this right here. What's it called? But check this out. Look, check this out. Look. So look. Airplane windows don't protect against UVA radiation, so it is important to wear sunscreen in the air. In the air. When have they ever told y'all this? Huh? People who are avid flyers, when have they ever told y'all this? And people be out there for hours. People be up in the sky for hours. People be in the sky for hours. When have they ever told you this? Yeah, like they spray can that heals wounds, like on Jupiter Ascending. I've never seen Jupiter Ascending. I need to see that movie. I've never seen that movie. Sunscreen is artificial melanin. Yes, it is. It is artificial melanin. And like I told you, like they just want to be us. They want to be us. You know, there's so many people who really want to, who want to be us. You feel me? And I get it. I understand the mother and father of civilization. But look, I'm gonna read this WHO UV radiation with y'all right quick, okay? It says, what is UV? Everyone is exposed to UV radiation from the sun, okay? An increasing number of people are exposed to artificial sources used in industry, commerce, and recreation. The sun is by far the strongest source of ultraviolet radiation in our environment. Solar emissions include visible light, heat, ultraviolet radiation. Just as visible light consists of different colors that become apparent in a rainbow, the UV radiation spectrum is divided into three regions called UVA, UVB, and UVC. As sunlight passes through the atmosphere, all UVC and UVB is absorbed by ozone, water, vapor, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. UVA is not filtered as significantly by the atmosphere, okay? Ozone is particularly effective absorber of UV radiation. As the ozone layer gets thinner, the protective filter activity of the atmosphere is progressively reduced. Consequently, the people in the environment are exposed to higher levels of radiation, especially UVB. Ozone depletion is caused by human-made chemicals released into the atmosphere and will continue. The use of chlorine and bromine compounds is drastically reduced. International agreements, in particular Montreal Protocol, are gradually succeeding in phasing out the production of ozone-depleting substances. However, the long lifespan of chemicals already released will cause ozone depletion problems to persist for many years to come. A full recovery of the ozone level is not expected until 2050. This is a lie. Because what's gonna happen is once we split, the planet will go through what's called a an oasis. So it's basically it's going through a healing phase. The third dimension will be going through a healing phase, and then it's going to basically restart all over again as another school. But it says the incidence of different types of skin cancer has been growing dramatically over the past decade. Some people claim that this is due to ozone depletion and enhanced levels of UV. However, most evidence now suggests that the major cause for the increased rate of cancer rates is altered behavior rather than the ozone depletion. More outdoor activities and altered bathing habits often result in excessive UV exposure. Raised awareness and changes of lifestyle are urgently needed to alter long-going trends. Okay? What is the difference between UVA, UVB, and UVC? Let's see. Okay, so you have the three types of UV radiation are classified according to their wavelengths. They differ in their biological activity and the extent to which they penetrate the skin. The shorter the wavelength, the more harmful the UV radiation. However, the shorter wavelength UV radiation is less able to penetrate the skin. Okay, so UVA. Here is the millimeters on how long the nanometers are. Okay, the short wavelength UVC is the most damaging type of UV radiation. However, it is completely filtered by the atmosphere and does not reach the Earth's atmosphere. And now, if y'all been paying attention to the videos, I also proved that is a lie, because now the ozone layer has a hole, right? The ozone layer has a hole, and now there's another hole in the ozone layer that's letting in UVC So the UVC is literally what it is. Let's see what it is right here. UVC. It is the most damaging type of radiation. the most damaging. Medium wavelength UVB is very biologically active but cannot penetrate beyond the superficial skin layers. It is responsible for delaying tanning and burning. In addition to these short-term effects, it enhances skin aging and significantly promotes the development of skin cancer. Most solar UVB is filtered by the atmosphere. So this is what tanning beds do to you. This is what tanning beds do to you, just to let you know. So I'm gonna show y'all this right quick. So there are two main types of melanin. You got eumelanin, okay? This is the Nubians, right? This is us. And then you got the pheomelanin, the Caucasoids, Mongoloids, anybody who is not of Nubian descent, okay? African descent. So right here, look, you have UVA, right? It doesn't harm Nubians, doesn't harm Caucasoids, doesn't harm Mongoloids, doesn't harm hybrids. UVA is good. It reaches the lens and the retina, so your eyes. This is type of radio wave that you need in order to basically read the information of what's going on throughout the world. Okay, this is how you know what's in front of you, what's to the side of you, what's behind you, and all this. UVA. Okay, you got UVB. UVB doesn't causes skin cancer, as you can see, right? UVB causes skin cancer. Okay, and it's penetrating through the atmosphere, regardless if there was a hole in the ozone layer or not. Yo, y'all hit that like button, please. Y'all hit that like button, please. I don't ask for no gifts or nothing like that, but hit that like button, please. So it doesn't harm Nubians, harm Caucasoids, harms most Mongoloids, harms certain hybrids. UVB. Then you have UVC, most damaging. It doesn't harm Nubians, especially dark skins as they call them. It says will kill Caucasoids, will kill majority of Mongoloids, will kill hybrids with inefficient amount of melanin, just to let you know. Okay, so and now UVC is ground level. UVC is ground level, and they don't want to tell you that. Remember, I posted that video of that guy talking about how UVC is ground level now. UVC is ground level now, and what he said when he updated his website, within 15 minutes. I don't know what kind of AI they had working for that website, but within 15 minutes, his website was down. I think it's that within 15 minutes, he updated his website and put that UVC was ground because he was known. And within 15 minutes, they shut down his website. What's going on, Anthropology? I see you. And yeah, I don't know how to say that name. I just know he has Anthology. So, but yes, so that right there, again, I'm not hating. Again, like we live in a world where we are coexisting in a reality that's not even conducive to us. And this is our motherfucking planet. You get what I'm saying? And this is why the universe said enough is enough. We don't want to play this game no more. We are done. We don't want to play this game no more. You feel me? But so the different type of melanins, right? You can really tell. It says this is eumelanin. This is what Nubians, okay, Africans have, right? The so-called Africans, whatever they call it, the children of the sun. This is the children of the sun is what I like, okay? And you have the mixed melanins, okay? This is what my daughter would be in a sense. And then you have pheomelanin, okay? This is more red than anything. It's like a yellowish. They are what's called a silicone-based people. We are hydrocarbon beings. And they are silicone-based people. Just like they showed you in Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon is that TV show where they show you that. It says mixed melanin applies to our melanated brothers and sisters of Hispanic heritage and some racially ambiguous people. Eumelanin applies fully to melanated people. Don't mind the fact that you don't look exactly as dark as the eumelanin in the picture. So this is what eumelanin looks like, okay? But we all have this, okay? This is, again, neuromelanin in a sense. Neuromelanin, because we have this within the brain linings of our brain, okay? Let me see. See this right here? UVA 5%, absorbed, UVB 95% absorbed, UVC 100% absorbed. Okay, UVC, so you are not. So what UVC is, what they don't want people to know. This is the culmination. Again, they call it UVA, UVB, UVC because now we have 3 suns in the atmosphere, and the UVC is a culmination of the 3 suns in the atmosphere. That's basically just removing the parasites from the planet. Remember what they said in the Matrix, right? They told you that human beings are the parasites. In the Matrix, Morpheus, which is a melanated man. A melanated man represents you on the other side that is asleep, that is contacting your other side over here. It could be replicated as the black sun contacting the white sun. Okay, in a sense, because you are basically the black, you are projecting yourself from the black, you are in what you call the dark hole, the black sun. Okay, the black sun projecting yourself out of this white sun over here through Polaris. This is where we reside at, through Polaris, okay, or what they call Sirius, okay, or our planet Xylanthia, whatever you want to call it. And we're in this game, this spaceship, this game that's in this spaceship right now, that's revolving around, that has its own solar system. Okay, so yeah, it's literally levels to the shit, like literally levels to the ship, literally levels to the ship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they said human beings are the parasites to this planet, and they will be eradicated when it's time to. And this is the time that it's happening now, because again, you cannot have what's organic and inorganic living in the same space. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. And and this is why these beings have to go underground, because they know what's happening with the planet. They know what's happening with the planet, and they must shift. They must go somewhere that the light can't reach them, because this light is the light that's going to change everything. Every single thing on the planet is going to get this light. The aurora borealis, pardon me, okay, the aurora borealis, which is the light, which means the light beyond the poles, which means the light beyond the bora, okay. This is the light, okay, the wisdom light that's coming to change is hitting every single living thing. That's why in the Bible it says nothing will escape the light. Nothing will escape the light, because the light is going to touch you wherever you go. And this light is the judgment of the things that has been happening on the planet. Every single thing. You think this? I told y'all, the sun sees everything. The sun sees everything. It has been recording everything since the day of time, and everything is coming from, just like your conscious mind records everything and it puts it into the subconscious mind, and in the subconscious, what creates your reality? Well, guess what's about to happen? Guess what's about to happen? Guess what's about to happen? Through the power of the subconscious mind, which is the black sun, now our reality is getting rewritten. And what haven't we been? The truth is coming out. What have we been standing up for? We've been standing up for us. We've been standing up as a planet. We've been standing up together as nature. Nature's coming together for us now, and removing these people from the planet. You feel me? Nature's coming to aid right now, because they're coming alive. The energy is here. The energy is here. Is the moon a satellite? Is the moon a satellite? Yes. The moon is a satellite. Wrong. God is removing, not nature. Let me ask you a question. Isn't God a part of nature? Do you know what God is? That's how I know you don't know what God is, William. Do you know what God is? God is the highest extent of the mind, using matters and elements to express itself. That is nature. That is nature. By definition, I am nature. By definition, I am nature, and because I am God, I am an extension of God. This is who I am. Nature, God has a connection to everything that is natural. Everything natural has what you call melanin within it. Everything on this planet that is natural has what you call melanin in it. So I don't know what this guy is talking about. So, yeah. This guy obviously is not connected to nature. Obviously he's not connected to nature. Yo, my phone is, I don't know. This is a brand new phone. I thought the camera would be much better than that. I don't know. I need to mess with the settings or something, because this literally is messing up. But So now we're coming to the end of the game. This is why they're calling it the Great Reset, y'all, because this is a reset. They're calling it the New World Order because this is going to be the new world. I was just watching the Dragon Ball Z movie that came out last year. I didn't get to watch it. Like when I watch movies or whatever now, I don't even watch it. I just listen to things and I can break down things of what they're literally trying to tell us, because every movie, TV show, series, everything is all these things are trying to tell us something. Okay. Now what I got from Dragon Ball Z is there's this being called Piccolo, right? Let me show y'all Piccolo. Okay. Piccolo. So this is Piccolo, right? This is Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z, if you guys are a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Now, if you look at Piccolo, Piccolo is green, okay? Piccolo is green, okay? He's from the planet Namek, okay? He's from the planet Namek. So, and if you put Namek, you have Kamen. If you put Namek backwards, you have Kamen, which is another variation of the word black, which means Kemet, okay? Now, I've already explained how green, when you rearrange green, or an anagram, the green is another anagram for the color for black. Okay, black is not a color. Black is the culmination of all colors. So black is what you call superior, whatever you want to call it. So green is an anagram for the color black, literally telling you who these beings are. These beings are supposed to be melanated. This is why Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z, right? They drew this nigga melanated, trying to seem like he's a Moor, like a dirty Moor. They drew this nigga melanated, but they tried to make fun of him because they gave him what you call the black face. They tried to make fun of him because they gave him the black face. I'm sure y'all know what blackface is. If you don't know what blackface is, let me remind y'all what blackface is. So this is when white people basically try to make fun of us, and they wear these masks, okay? They put these things on. And I've got some offensive ass videos of people saying some, obscene and derogatory things while, wearing these blackface, making fun of the Moors and whatnot. But yes, so that's what it is. So when I was watching Dragon Ball Z, right, there's these two characters. Back to Piccolo. So basically, there's these two characters, right, called Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Now, these beings right here, these are the beings. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Now, you see, right? You see what's going on, right? You have the red and blue Kachina. You have the red and blue Kachina. Now, if you've been watching my videos as well, there's also a green orb up there. So you have four. So you have the sun. You have the sun machine that's pushing the energy of our sun out here, right? Because we are underneath the dome. We are not being touched by our real sun, right? Then you have the red and blue Kachina, and then there's also a green Kachina. There's also a green orb up there. Okay, so now they're literally telling you what's happening. So these energy beings come through, and you have Piccolo, who is supposed to be a melanated being. They have him turn into Golden Piccolo. Golden Piccolo, because this is what we are connected to the sun. Okay, we are connected to the sun beings. This is what this is the type of aura that we will emit. Okay, there's a type of aura. Either the reason why they call it the golden age is because of the golden sun that's here right now, the golden sun. Not to mention, either when you mix all colors together, you get white, which is a variation of gold when you're looking at a sparkle, or you get black, or you get what's called melanated. So I found it very funny how they were literally showing us in that anime show that once these two beings, these Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, which is the red and blue Kachina, they basically get powers like this, they access to higher power and whatnot, basically leading us into the golden age. So that's right there for you, in your face, literally telling you what's going on, right? But yeah, so yeah, they tell the truth and the lies. But I'm gonna show y'all some videos, y'all, because you know I gotta come here with the videos, right? Check this out, and that's what I'm saying, man. No disrespect. I'm not hating on people who go to church or nothing like that, because again, I used to go to church. The one thing I love doing in church is basically playing the drums. That's the only thing that I enjoy doing at church. That's the only thing that made sense to me, because I love to make people happy. I like to make people dance, in which when I play the drums, you were definitely dancing. You were definitely happy because, bro, I kill it. But, this is literally a spell against you, my people, because the reason why that is like, even during slavery, you had the white people coming out talking to melanated people and letting them know that Jesus loves you and this was all of the plan and all this bullshit. They were talking to you, whatever that may be. So this was literally a plan to enslave you in order to keep them in this world, because again, they cannot live without us. They cannot live without us, and they know if we do better than them, we will eventually leave them. We will eventually leave them and separate from them, and they will create their own demise. They will create their own demise, and that's why this is why they have to keep us within their circle. They have to keep us within their circle. We are the light to them, just like the sun is the light to us. Right? We absorb that energy through our melanocytes, our sun heat genes, and we convert that to energy, and we radiate that out. I've noticed this, right? I noticed this. I feel like the people who go to the sun, the white people who go out to the beach and get all that sun, is because they don't have enough melanated people around them. They do not have enough melanated people around them. And the people who go to the gym, those are the people who look for melanated people. Because hot damn, boy, when I go to the gym, these niggas be looking at me, boy. Be like, is that nigga black? Is that nigga? They be like, They'd be like, I want to be his friend. I want to be his friend. I swear to God, boy, as soon as I walk in the gym, they be like, They feel that energy, y'all. They feel that energy. I'm telling y'all, they feel that energy. They be like, any excuse to try to come and talk to me. I just have that energy. I have that energy around me. Even though they say I don't look approachable and whatnot, but you come talk to me, I crack a smile. You feel me? I crack a smile. They're very true. Yeah, you feel me? So that's what it is, man. But look, y'all, what's it called? Y'all church girls are about to burn, boy. Look at this. Hey, this is the holy water. Look at the holy water. Hey. Look at the holy water. Look at this shit. Yo, hey, boy, she ain't fall, boy. This shit fake. If she on fall, it's fake. Oh, it's real. It's real. She fell. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this.
You see oral sex. Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex.
The oral sex demon. Look at this shit. What?
You demon.
What? Bro.
Let go.
So is this what y'all do?
Let go.
When y'all. So is that what y'all do when y'all got that 401c3? When y'all get that government funding, that 401c3, is that what y'all do? No wonder why y'all can't lose. No wonder why y'all can't leave the church. This is the type of shit that you're subjugated to. You see this type of interesting stuff? This why you get Creflo dollars, all your dollars. That's what you do. This is what you. Matter of fact, look at this shit, y'all. Now I don't know if it's the camera, but look, doesn't this look like a demon to y'all? Doesn't this look like a demon to y'all? Bro, I swear, I stopped this at the right time. Boy, the universe is literally trying to show me something. Literally, because y'all gotta know, religion, right? Religion means to lead back to the jinn, okay? Because the jinn is what's got us under the spell. These artificial beings that we created with our mind, that's literally doing this to us, okay? Like I said before, just lower versions of ourselves, right? You got to understand, the people who are in higher power in these churches, they would have to be these beings themselves. They would literally have to be these beings themselves, because they are put on certain ley lines and throughout the world, in order to basically propagate and send more energy throughout the negative timeline of this illusion that they have created. Okay, throughout this illusion that they have created. So this is why this lady literally looks like a demon. Literally looks like a demon. Look at this.
Deliver me.
What?
2 Sundays about then a demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. and then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Sweet. Who are you?
Look at that demon. Yo, these niggas are good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Who are you?
These niggas are good.
Speak out. Who are you? Who are you? Jesus.
Jesus.
You think we're gonna help you? Huh?
So this is what you can tell it's a show because it's only her.
Rosamond Daniel.
Rosamond Daniel. What happened to you today?
So you prayed for, you delivered me today, and then when I went to the bathroom, I think 15 minutes later, some white stuff came out with the blood after you sprayed.
Oh, come on, somebody. After I spray.
Hey, I want receipt. That's all I
Pray
want.
with the water. After I spray, something came out white. Put your hands together. Hallelujah.
Yo, this nigga is so funny, man.
Watch what happens.
This nigga is so funny. You know who? Look. I used to watch this shit for real, man. I was watching this shit confused. You feel me? This nigga does. He reminds me of Benny Hinn. This is who he reminds me of. Benny Hinn. Benny Hinn. This is who he reminds me of. This nigga reminds me of Benny Hinn. He's got a spirit of Benny Hinn. Look at this Dravidian. Look at this nigga. This nigga looks like the devil himself. Look at him.
I don't either.
Look, this remind. Hold on.
Joshua, 15 years old.
Look at this shit. Yo, this shit make you want to donate right now. Hey, pass that plate around the back, nigga. Nigga, pass that plate around the back. This shit make you want to donate now, huh? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He stuttered for 13. Hey, it's number 13. Look at this shit, bro. Hey. Woo. Look at this shit, boy.
She's in the choir. Her glasses fell off. And now her eyes. What is the lie?
Cancer, Pastor.
Cancer.
Cancer. All the pain is gone.
God, the anointing. Holy, holy.
Hey, who's gonna? Hey, and then this is what you do, boy. This is what you do. Hey, don't ask no questions. Hey, pass that collection plate. Give the money. Give the money.
Get the collection plate right on that side. Nigga, get it around on that side.
As long as you give the money, don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask, I said.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Hold on.
Have him a nice house. Ask no questions.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. How come? Why come the pastor have to have him a nice house?
Huh? Why come? Because this is the type of shit. This is the type of shit they do. Woo! Hit niggas with jackets. Hold on. This nigga be hitting people with jackets. Hold on. This nigga be hitting people with jackets. I seen this nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hallelujah. Look, this nigga be hitting people with jackets. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Look at this nigga's about to go crazy. Woo! Who? Hey! In the face. Look at this shit. This nigga's a great actor, bro. This. Yo, take all my money. Take all my money. Take the money. That's what he said. Take the money. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. That's what he said?
Quick.
Take the money.
Join hands, I said, quick. Take that money.
Take the money. Nah, I don't know. I don't know that's what he said, but look at this. So this is, look at this. So this is what happened.